Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Oh yeah, that's right, we're having a lot of people dying. Let's see if we can fix that, because we did build a lot of new areas that don't really have coverage. I mean, this island actually seems pretty good. It's mostly all the old areas that were kind of built around the same time. It's kind of an ongoing problem. Wait, what do we have? Oh, that's industrial area. It's not a great place to put it. What about through here? That's actually not too bad. Get one there. Just unpause so we can see a little bit of coverage. Maybe one down over here. It's such pristine land though, like right along the water. Although I've even said myself, we got a lot of waterfront real estate. It's not that big of a deal. I'll put it there. So that should cover these guys. Where else do we have? Oh, we still haven't fixed those gazebos that burned down like a billion years ago either. How about you guys? Maybe something through the university area? Like what if we put it here? Oh, that doesn't connect. That's right. What about here? There's another little one for that area. Should be good. Okay. Anything up here? We only have one up this way. I feel like maybe we need more. Is that health? What is that? What's the issue with these guys? Are they unhealthy, or I'm not sure what that darkened color meant. I don't know. Well, let's get one through here anyway. Next to the high school. Is that a high school? It is a high school. Let's give it a little bit of a buffer zone, like a little. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so that should help out a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, it's mostly through this zone here, which I feel like we just built a lot of this. So I don't know how they're already dying through here, but I guess if they say so. Right through here, we haven't put anything there. Do we have any zoning there? We do have a little bit, but I don't think it's complete. So that's one of the things that I want to do this part is just start going through and building up a few more areas, because we've got a few areas that definitely could be built up, like all of this. And I think probably most of this street maybe should be like commercial, just because it's such a busy road. Like you can see how many people are walking on it. It seems silly not to do stuff along it. But let's have a look at what, say parks and stuff we could do, because we have like nothing in this area for like recreation. What about a playground maybe? What if we did that? What if we hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this area and what we could use as like a park space. Maybe, because I like all of this. This is going to be a main road. Maybe if we turn... What about like this? What if we just did like this whole area as like a park? Or is that too big? And we could do this into a nice like public space or something like that. That could be good. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Because what if we turn this into a park? Okay, bear with. I don't know what you don't need to bear with. You don't have to bear with anything. But I think this might be a good space because we need some recreation in the area anyway. And we don't have a huge amount of parks. And I've been saying we need to do more parks. So feel like that goes into all of those categories. There we go. And then I want to extend. I really wish it was a 2-lane one-way road of this. Just because, I don't know, it'd be nice. Anyway, I'll just turn it into this. I just remembered that when I said that. Okay, that's going to go there. So this will be a park space, and then there'll be no like buildings on this side. So this will be turned into, I'll just do like a normal, I'll do a normal playground there just because that will help out anyway. And then is there any, not specifically unique, but what about these kind of buildings? Any of these that we could use? Maybe throughout the area. I got this old clock tower thing. Village church, which apparently we've already used. Actually, yeah, is there another church we could use? What about this? This already exists. All these ones that are downloaded that we've already placed that we can't use. Any like good European sort of buildings in here? What's this? Academic library? Oh, hello. It's massive. It's kind of cool though. I mean, this would be cool. I mean, definitely not for the park. It'd have to go somewhere else. I mean, probably near wherever we do a university in the end would be a good idea, but we're not that far ahead yet. So let's just hold off on that. Let's get out some high density commercial buildings. And I know that you guys are like, just do them in a time lapse because it's better. But you look how quick I can do it. It's fine. Don't worry. Look, done. Boom. Look at that. So good. And then we'll get some offices as well because we're getting closer to residential. And then we'll just do a quick bit of move. See, if I do it quickly, guys, it doesn't matter. You don't even notice how long it's taking me to place a building. No, I just like, sometimes I like, go. Get out of the way. Why does that block half the view? Okay, now I'm getting mad. Yeah, no, sometimes it's good to just place it manually, I think, because then you get to fine tune it a little bit more. Do a little bit of... anarchy there, just sort of get them really close. That's nice. Yeah, I really like the sort of walled buildings along here, especially if this park is going to be nice and open. I think it'll be sweet. Maybe if we get this guy on the corner, but it's going to have to go to here. Actually, a triangle building might be better here, but I guess we'll do that. That's fine. That works too. And then, so this is offices. We can get this one here. Ooh, very nice. And then maybe some more commercial this way. And sort of just joins into it like that. That's pretty good. If we just sort of like line these up, it can actually look pretty damn cool. And then we'll probably just do a little bit of surface paint there to fill in the gap. So it all looks like it makes sense. So if we go here and get out the concrete and just get a smaller, well actually no, larger. There we go, just paint that section. Nice. So then it just like covers in that corner. We've got the park area there. That should at least be powered now, which is good. Also, I'm powering this whole section of the city by just going straight across the water there at the moment. Because it used to be here, and then I removed that because it was just annoying and in the way when I was doing the highway change. So it'd be nice to extend the buildings all the way up here and sort of get this built. And I guess this, well, this can't really be much else besides commercial or offices, I don't think, because yeah, it's already pretty loud and it's really small and high density here. Not high density, what am I saying? High like foot traffic and all that. So I'm wondering if we could get like small buildings here. Like this could probably fit here if I just really just get that in right off the edge there. Oh, beautiful. And then I guess we'll just have to do smaller buildings as well. Maybe a couple of these guys. Yeah, nice. I don't think there's anything else smaller than, at least not that I've set up in here, so I guess we can't do anything else. This side, I mean, I guess we just leave that open, I guess, to the water, because it seems sad if we sort of block that in. I guess what we could do, actually, if we go here, where are those? Yeah, all these things. What about one of these? A restaurant pier? Maybe we could do that, like, here. And probably make it lower, because it always puts it so... Look how high up it is. It really needs to be, like, there. And then I guess we can't, can we bring this road down maybe so it looks a little bit better? So it's like at least a little bit closer to it. Ooh, we could definitely get a road underneath. Although, underneath the west, the train tracks. There's nowhere for the, if we went underneath of the road, it doesn't go anywhere. We could go underneath here. Actually, which we probably should do. I wonder what road it should be. Because I guess this might be a high trafficked road. I guess we'll just use like a normal sort of road like this. And then maybe even... Let's do this and then come across. Now the issue here is that these are actually all tunnels, so we can't really do this. Because that's like you can be like, okay, where's that going? Maybe we can't build here. Would be nice to have a road here. Like you know what? I guess what we can do, because I would like to have a road here. I guess it just has to go here. Like it has to come up this section. I think if we just sort of slide this in a little bit more space saving. Actually, let me turn off. Wait. Am I following terrain now, or was I? I don't know which one's turning it off and which one's turning it on. I don't know. Anyway, let's move some of these points here. Move that there. Move that there. Now these technically... Oh, now I was going to say they intersect, but they actually don't. Somehow I built those tunnels separately. Very nice. All right, anyway, let's go back above ground here, and then we're going to sort of slide to the right, slide to the left. And that's good. So that sort of goes down that way. Yeah, that's nice. And then we should be able to fit a road. The idea is fit a road in here that stays on the ground and doesn't sort of cut into anything. Well, actually, this might need to be elevated. Otherwise, it might look a little bit dumb. Otherwise, I think it's looking a little bit dumb on the edge there. So if we just elevate it, and then it can sort of join back on the ground up here. All right, so let's go on the ground. Hang on, turn snapping back on, please. Turn snapping bacon. Okay, it's going to go this way. And then that can come straight through. Like this. Oh, that's good. And then this just needs to go down to, I guess, really that height. Is that too steep, do you reckon? Nah, that's fine for a road. And then that can just go straight underneath. Like, that's really all there is to it. Is that too close to that? Oh no, that's like perfect. That's so good. Holy crap. That's actually like really, really good. I'm just going to add a little curve to this because I think it might look a bit nicer than a 90-degree turn. Like, well, a really sharp one anyway. So we're going to go 2 units. And then turn off snapping there. And then straight ahead. Oh, hang on. Snapping back on. Straight ahead to there. And then I guess I might just redo that section so it doesn't have that weird bend at the last second. So it just does that instead. Very nice. And then that could be turned into a roundabout if we need to, because it really depends how much traffic we're going to have going through and under like that. But that will definitely be a nice road to get through this way. And then we can put a few more buildings through here, because that will fill it out quite nicely. Ooh, does that fit in the corner there? Maybe? might be a little bit tight. Oh, you know what? Actually, that totally works. Cool. All right. And then can we do like an office or something? Can we do another one? No. Really wish it was a smaller, well, a thinner building of this same type. Well, no, we can't do residential. Because I don't want to keep using like 50 of these buildings. Because we get like so many of these right next to each other. Also, these all need to be like lowered down. They're way too high up. I don't know why they are so high, actually. Those need to get down. Did I move this road? I mean, I know I moved it down a little bit when we put in this. Yeah, that looks kind of dumb, doesn't it? Maybe it'll look okay. Because I'll put trees and that in there, and it should hopefully look okay in the end. But I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell at the beginning. So I'm going to get that building there. So this is all high-density commercial. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's actually quite good. It's got a big... That's actually sweet, having that along the highway like that. Cool. There's actually quite a good building for a small space. Maybe over here? No, I guess it's still good here. Maybe there. And then we can get like one that goes further back there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, here we go. Dude, this is sweet. I reckon this is going to look like so good. Do we have like a really deep and thin one? But not that deep, like less deep than that. Oh, actually, we might be able to use this. Let's see. Just have to pull it forward a little bit. That's too big. No, I don't want to use that one again. See, this is where... Sorry, okay. This is where placing buildings in real time, it gets a little tedious. Is when I'm like, I don't know. Alright, that's good. That's kind of what I want to do there. And then if we had like little trees and all that along the water, it should be quite nice. Then this is our park space here. So I guess what we should do is... Well, let's continue doing some more... shops and all that along this area. I'll do a bigger one here because we've got space for it, and here. So to get these together. Like so. Because the more variety, the better. So if we can sort of sort that out earlier on rather than later, that'll be good. Then we can sort of fit all the other buildings around it. That's pretty similar to that. I mean, it is the same building, but shh. Don't worry. Don't worry your little heads about it. Well, I need to put that there and then move it over. Actually, that building's too big anyway. Alright, get that out of there. Get that out of there. So this should be good because there's so much foot traffic on this road. I think it will be really, really nice to have all these buildings sort of in here as well. And actually hopefully get people coming to the area for these buildings. And not just to get through, because they're all just like walking down over there. But now there should be actual places to stop along the way, which I'm pretty excited for. That looks... I was gonna say that looks super American, but it's got like a French flag. Is that French? Is that the right order? I don't know. I don't know. I'm no expert. That'll do. Anyway, is that all powered now? It is powered. Oh, it doesn't join up here though. That's all we wanted. Oh. I don't know that power is ever going to join between these two places unless we did it here. Actually, we should join this road up. Let's get this road coming down. So we're using this one. How do we want to do this? I guess we should probably curve it with the rails because that makes sense. Like this, and sort of have it come around. And then that can sort of just go straight there maybe. And then this section here can just join straight onto it. And then... I'm not sure how the rest of this will work, but then that can definitely join up to this cycle pathway that we already have in place, which is pretty good. So then this guy can come straight on down this way. I'm wondering, should we keep it next to the road? I mean, I guess the thing is we can if we're turning this into like a park or something, because then it won't really matter. Maybe if we just do that for now, and then join these two together with a nice sweeping band. Oop, sweeping. Sweeping band. Okay. There. Sweeping band. It's a little rough, but that's okay. Alright, so now that joins up. That's actually quite good, because that means that connects this whole area to here without having to go... Because currently, if they were in this area, they have to go back up to this road, come across, I guess, come down and through here if they want to go that way, or this way, jump on the highway and go that way. So then that should hopefully pull some traffic off of that road, and especially when it connects further down this way too, because at the moment it only connects there. I think another key point for a road coming straight through is right here. Like, that'd be a really good spot for a road. But we'll look into that soon. So now that that's coming through here, that's quite good. Let's get out a pedestrian path. I think, should we do like the actual... Well, actually, hang on. We're doing a park, so why don't we get some actual like park gates and all that. Small park main gate. Let me turn off anarchy just so I know it's placed in the right spot. Cool. That wasn't in the park that I had. Great. I love when all those things just line up perfectly. Let's just replace this park. Laurel Grounds with Autumn Garden. Beautiful. Enjoy. Wow, these guys have got no parks. All right, so this is now Autumn Garden. Yay! It's just beautiful. Then we want to get a side gate here onto the roundabout. Probably one over here somewhere. Usually each corner is good, and then I just had the one in the middle, and I guess maybe one in the middle here too for that sort of parking. Not parking, but for that. What am I saying for the parking? For the crossing. Oh dear. All right, that's going to go there, and then we're just going to basically move these to the corners like that, because it just makes more sense to me. Beautiful. And then I really do need to get some like nice, this will probably be a, I don't know why we, no, you know what, let's not have an exit there. I don't want to encourage people to cross the road here. In fact, I'm actually going to stop people crossing the road here. No crossing anywhere there. Just because this is like coming off the highway. Don't just use that crossing. At least that's at a set of traffic lights. And we're not going to have a footpath there because forget it. Just doesn't make sense. This one can go here though. That's fine. That's fine there. That's fine there. We'll have a pathway go through. This one is a little rough around the edges. This roundabout might get busy. I mean, I guess I suspect it will do because it is in the city. Let's cancel any crossing into the middle of the roundabout, but they can still cross around it. We might need to do some underpasses at some point, but for now it should be fine as is. I don't know why some of these guys stop here. I really hate when they do that. When the roundabouts don't actually work properly, even though you've set them all up like properly. I don't know. Anyway, this pathway is going to go. Turn off all the snapping and all that, please. Thanks. I guess this one can go to... Oh, hang on. No. Ah, okay, it's gone too far. Back too far out. Okay, here. Don't go 3 high. And then that can go to there. That's fine. This one can come down like this. This can come up. Maybe that can go to there. But then that can go to there or something, so it sort of crosses through a bit more. I don't know. Is that too many pathways? I don't know. There's nothing in this corner, but I guess because that's kind of the point. There's not. We don't really want anything in that corner anyway. Oh yeah, we need to fix the other other gazebos that we broke as well. Actually, I'm gonna use the same type of gazebo. I hate when you like mix and match them. I think it looks better if we just use one. And then should we do a chest? We could do a little chest one. Maybe that can go over in this corner because it's a big empty space anyway. And then do we want a cafe? Cafe is always good. I wish it was like a European themed one because it's like a very, very modern looking cafe, but whatever. Should it go in the park though? Yeah, we'll do it next to the chessboard. Okay, it'll just be that. Like, that's pretty much all I want to do in it, to be honest. And then I guess get some nice trees around it. Just I want it to be a really nice green space in the middle of this city area. I'm going to get a lot of these big trees in here. And then maybe a lot of these autumn ones as well, because it's called Autumn Garden, so why wouldn't it have autumn trees? Yeah, there you go. I got a nice, like, playground in there too. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. All right, that'll do for now, and then we can obviously add more to it. Okay, so that should be looking a little bit nicer. Have a little bit more used to it now as well, which is good. Okay, so that's sort of, we're slowly getting down towards the city. I wonder if we can, actually, I did want to get more industrial. I'm wondering if we can just zone some along here, and it will be fine. Will it look weird? Or will it be okay? Let's find out. Let's find out after the break. And by after the break, I mean right now. So that's obviously all got plumbing and all that. So, I mean, these will go here, and then they have the cargo harbor right here. I mean, they'll have to go here and turn around to go into it, but should be pretty good. Like, that should be pretty spot on. Now, I think this area here as well, I'm sort of just, like, slowly building up all the area. I want this to be a commercial area. I guess I want it to be more modern here, though, to be honest. This sort of style modern redevelopment. But I would like it mixed almost like this. And we basically did this by accident. I just literally zoned stuff and that's what we ended up with. And it looks pretty sick. So let's just try and do the same thing. Let's see if zoning works. Oh, hello. Did we... Oh, we're acclaimed now. Yeah, we did level up. Fantastic. Cool. We unlocked the Liberal Arts Auditorium, the bookstore, and the laboratories. And we got sponsorship deals. Sweet! Okay, cool. We've upgraded that. That's great. We'll have a look at that soon. I'm now going to try before we go any further, is going to get some pathways in here because I feel like that's going to be important. There's like a modern reader. So the idea is I kind of always wanted this to be a park as well, like a really nice, just modern park and all that. So I think by putting some pathways here now, we're sort of putting that in motion, hopefully. So we're going to do this. I don't really know why you would use these pathways. I guess summer might walk out this way alongside the old factories, but I'm going to have these pathways here anyway. So that's going to go all the way through. Obviously, actually, does that already count as a crossing? It does. Okay, that's fantastic. So you actually can walk that way. That needs a crossing there. We'll put one here as well. And then this is we'll turn that into a nice big park as well, like redevelop this land. I wonder if this should be like a tourism area. That'd be sweet, but how do we get out there? I guess maybe this road, yeah, I guess this can be a bridge here. But then that's the smallest area. It almost looks like you should do it there. But then I don't want to go there. Maybe what we can do, let's do like a little island. I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab that height. So the road is here. So I want a bridge to be here. I'm actually just going to add like a little thing here in the middle. Disrupt the water a little bit, but just going to do that. So then we can have like a bridge. So it doesn't look like it's spanning too far. Now this is going to be a kick-ass tourism land. It should probably turn, right? A little bit. Like that. And then go here. And we'll develop this at some point. Not right now. Not right now, but we'll develop this soon. Hang on, let me just... For now, let me put all of this at the same height, because I'm not sure how high I want it. Actually, the same height looks pretty good. Let's come straight across, and then that can go out here, and this could be a nice big island of, like, casinos and stuff. I don't know, that's kind of cool, isn't it? And then, I guess if we did... Well, we need to do some ferry stops around here, because we don't have any, actually. Do we have any in the downtown? No, the closest ferry stop we have is here. So our park just upgraded. Yeah, that's not... No, we really need to get on that, because we're supposed to be all about using ferries and boats. Definitely would be a good idea to have a ferry stop here, like even just from here to here. And then, I guess, go off to wherever else, like over here and over there and everywhere. Because we've only really connected that section, not done any on this side, which we really need to get to that as well. This whole side of the city probably needs ferries as well. We could definitely get a nice ferry line that like runs down the middle, like through all of this and comes around. We might need to go back. We'll probably have to go back and raise some bridges, or just, I guess at some points, maybe these bridges stay low, but then when we raise these ones or something, I don't know. We'll have to figure out how all that works. Anyway, should be pretty cool. Hey, let's actually, so I haven't zoned this area yet. What is going on here? Oh, it's a power. Hang on. Let me get rid of this, because that's in a really bad spot. So I'm literally about to start zoning there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this power line here. It looks really dumb. Yes, okay. But it's out of the way for now. So it's not going to disrupt any zoning or anything, which is good. We got some factories over here. Oh, these actually look good. I like this. Yeah, keep those. Delicious. Oh, that's good too. I like all these because they kind of even match the buildings behind them. I don't mind these smaller ones. They're pretty good. That can change and that can change. I don't care. Those look good though. I like that. Okay. So back over here. This is where I want to have, hopefully, we can get some like modern buildings. I don't know what's going on there. Is that just too steep or something? Is that what's happening? Maybe if we like smooth that out and then like update the road. Okay. I made that infinitely worse. There we go. Cool. All right. So that's got full zoning. That's got awkward zoning because it's like on a slight curve, but that's fine. So hopefully, I want to see some good buildings here. Now, I'm not really sure why we need this anymore. That was a thing of the past. Because we can probably smooth most of that out. I don't know if we even need this anymore. Oh, actually, it probably would be nice in this area. Kind of like how we got it there, just have that sort of cut off. I don't know. I'll need to rebuild that anyway, so let's just get rid of that. Get rid of it for now. Oh, no water. Cool. I'm noticing that none of those buildings are modern. We could do like an IT cluster or something, or even if we just probably themed it as something else. Is this even... Oh, it is in a district. Even if we did this as like... hang on. Let's cut this section out. Maybe we can make this specifically a different theme. Well, not theme, but we go here, policies, themes, enable theme management. Wait, what is the theme that I'm using? The best Euro. Okay, well, it's not that good, clearly. I will actually put that... Oh, well, how come half the time the buildings don't load in that theme? No one, I don't know. I swear it's like I've got all the mods that should make everything load and it just doesn't. Alright, so I'm thinking, what if we go like leisure or something? What does that look like? Cool, that did a lot. Do we have to like... Are we gonna get like really ugly buildings that don't match at all? Because I just wanted a nice building. Maybe because these are lower levels. Oh god. Okay, no. Let's just... no. Go back to normal. Where's normal? Normal, please. Go back to normal. Can we... I can level these up. But I kind of want the... I want like a... Oh. I want like a skyscraper one though. I want... I might have to go do it manually at some point. Well, maybe we'll sort of do it. It might also be because we don't really have anything in this area. Like, I don't think we have any services really. No, it's kind of a little removed. It's got fire department though. Police is good. No education at all. But then why would there be? We could do a university near somewhere here because it's got so much public transport. I don't know. Let's go through this area though. Actually, what's the volume like? It's pretty loud. It's kind of hard to... We do have a little bit of residential through this area, but it's kind of hard to justify more, really. I mean, we can try zone it in. Hopefully it won't be too loud. But I guess there's no promises that it... Well, actually, that's going to be too loud right there. Again, this can just zone in as offices. I don't know why there's no zoning there. We might have to just manually place some buildings or something. Let's do some large offices on this main road, just because at least they're quiet, but they're going to fill in the space quite nicely. And then maybe around this back section. Is that like... Wait, what are these? Are these houses? These are houses. Is this loud back here, or is this... it's actually not too bad. So maybe we could get away with doing some more houses. So annoying that there's no zoning there. I guess what I have to do, if I just place stuff here, and then flip it, and then, what is that? That's part of that building. Okay, and then we can put this here, and then fill out. It's a little tedious. See, this is where maybe a time lapse is good for this kind of stuff, specifically where I'm like having to flip it around and all that. Flippity gibbet round. There we go. That guy can go. Get out of here. You're no good. And then, what else? Maybe we will do an office here now. That's actually not too bad. And then that one there. We blend it into that building a little bit more. Should be good. Get rid of that. And no zoning there, please. And get rid of that. Okay, that's good. That's much better. Hell yeah, yeah. Sometimes you can make it look really good, I think. It doesn't even take that... Like, it's really not... It's not even... Get out of here. It's not, like, that detailed for a lot of this, but just even doing some of this... So I've clicked on two different buildings and it's getting the same one. But even just doing a little bit of this, and then... Maybe even this area, like, for example, it's like, oh no, what do I do? I'll tell you what you do. Okay, get rid of that first of all. I'll tell you what you do. You put a tree, and then it looks better. And a little tree there. And then if we go through and do a lot more trees, obviously it'll look better too. But, alright. This is starting to come to life now. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, we got a lot of people using this road too. It's great. Oh yeah, they're coming across here and they're cycling down this. Actually, let's see where these cycle paths like feed now. Oh, there's people going all the way down here. Look at this. They're coming from all the way over there. It's like cycling. Actually, it's pedestrian. That's walking. Cycling, they're going all the way over there. And cycling, they're going, whoa, this person's coming all the way up to here. That's awesome. That's actually really, really good. That means that's a car off the road / also not using public transport. It's actually quite good. Despite the fact that we have such a narrow section of connection here, we've got a lot of networks coming through here. We've got like the pathway, we've got the lower road on that side, we've got the lower road on that side, we've got 4 train tracks, and we've got the highway through the middle. That's a pretty cool, like, really bottlenecked connection, but surprisingly, I think it's gonna be effective. Oh. We need stupid helicopters, because every time something burns in the park, it's just gonna die. Maybe we should put these down over here. Well, actually, where are we going to do an airport? Because this is where it should go. I haven't even thought about that at all. I mean, most of this map is flat, so it could really go anywhere. It could like go over here or something. Or maybe we put it over on one of these islands and start developing over here. Get like the airport out over there. Anyway, hang on. Sorry, I really shouldn't be trying to decide the future when my city's burning down. I think for now, this could just go out here on this island, maybe. This will be all right. Because I just need somewhere to put it, because otherwise our parks are going to keep burning like that. That's really annoying with those buildings that don't have roads, is like you really got to make sure they actually, you know, have some sort of connection. How do I want to do this now? Like, do I want it to be... So you come down here, and then this road goes here, and then it goes like this. And then there'll be some, I don't know, some sort of zoning there. Or you go this way, and then I'll do something over there, and it'll be great. But for now, we're just going to do this. This actually fits quite well here. No, it doesn't. You can see the big square. Fits quite well here. Okay, cool. We'll put that there. It's obviously going to need power and water. Can we get power to bridge across the gap if we just get some houses here? Now, oh, not there. Because that's... What is going on? Do I have, like, no collision on? No, I've got it on. That should not be... If I mess around with it a little bit. No, see, look, it's got that zoning there. It shouldn't be there. Put that back. I don't know. Actually, no, we'll still do high density. I don't really like... No, I don't like putting stuff right on the edge. But we're going to need it to get power across. Maybe houses right on the edge. Because I think smaller buildings on the edge, maybe not so bad. I kind of wish it left it... I wish it didn't like... Because it's going to... When it builds a house, it's going to flatten out the land. I think that's what makes it look bad. If it didn't do that, it'd probably be okay. Anyway, I'm going to zone all that in. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. That's actually not too bad. It's only, I think it's only like this section of the house where it flattens and the garden at least slopes down. See, that's kind of nice. And then will that be enough? No, that's not going to be enough anyway, is it? It's so annoying. It's so close, but yet so far. Oh god, look at these buildings. These are definitely some new builds. See, why couldn't we get those over here? You know, like why did we have to get these? I wanted some like nice new buildings. That's sad. Oh well. How did I don't know. I don't know how that island ended up so like perfectly balanced between the two. I don't know how this happened. I really don't, but it's like I was like so happy with it. It turned out so well, and how do I recreate it? Tell me. See, now I just got another one of these buildings, which is fine, I guess. But we got this big modern building here, and I kind of wanted to match in the modern theme a little bit. But no, we've got that over here instead. What are these? What are these? No. Oh my gosh. All right, let's okay, I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? For now, I'll have to do that. Just power. All right, so they're there. That should be able to put out fires on these guys. Now, does that mean that they can finally go and fix these? Or did I need to get someone else? Wooden pavilion. Wait, what do I need to do for this? Disaster response. Which is stupid. It's stupid that we need a whole disaster response unit just for... Because that's the only disaster we're ever going to have. So, like, do I even bother? Like, how much does it cost me? It's only $640 a week, actually. That's not bad. Actually, that's not bad. Wait, where's that island? Can this fit on there? Oh, this is massive. Oh. Okay, I don't really have room for this building. And it's ugly, too. Put it by the university. By the campus. Maybe over here, actually, with all this industrial. I'll put it here. Man, that's a big, ugly building, which actually could go quite well in this area. With all this industrial. It's a little white though. I kind of wish it wasn't so white. It definitely does not look European. I mean, I guess it could do. Well, you know, okay, no. It could do, but I think next to all this, it doesn't really match. But, I mean, look, for now, we'll put it there. We'll probably have to reassign that at some point. How's this going, by the way? How's this bike path going? I want to know, are people using this, like, to go through the university? Because I'd actually be really happy about that. Nope, they're all going left. I don't think anyone's using it to go through. Hang on, get out and move it. I want to see. No, oh, come on, man. They don't use it. They get off that and then go on like this pathway. Dude, you were supposed to stay on the separate one. There's no point us having two pathways if you're not going to use it. But they are definitely using this cycle path, which is fantastic. Oh, that's so great. I gotta figure out where this train goes too, because I want to continue this train, but it kind of stops right at the water, which is really awkward. Because I mean, it's kind of like a pathway here. You can see that it could go over this way, but then it kind of just joins that rail. It's kind of like, what's the point? So then it's like maybe we, instead of having this rail go this way and curving around, it sort of goes this way and goes out over there. Which is probably the way to do it. And also we could do a passenger station down there, I guess. But then it's like, you might as well just get the ferry. It's way quicker. I don't know. It's things to think about. But yeah, I'm going to leave this part here. I think we did some nice little progress heading down this way. I'm actually really, really pleased with all this. This area is looking cool. And I think building up this section around the park is going to look great. And all this section around there and all this. Do we have any, before we go, any serious traffic issues? This is just the cargo station, so that's fine. We do have a bit of a backup trying to get on here, and I think it's because we have a lot of people. Actually, you know what? Question. Do we have people coming through here just to go round and turn right? We do. There's actually a lot of people just going through the roundabout and not going onto the highway, which is actually a problem because we don't really want traffic going this way through the roundabout if they don't need to. So I'm wondering if we need to do, because there's probably a lot of traffic flowing through just going around this way. So I'm wondering if we should do a bypass route. Because this is not connected to this road at all in any meaningful way. So maybe, because we kind of did that on purpose, but maybe now we need to connect it up to this road. So it doesn't go through the roundabout, because I think that's really slowing down people trying to get off. Which is a big issue. Or we could even, for a temporary fix... No, actually, never mind. It wouldn't even be a temporary fix. Oh, actually, you know, you want... Okay, here's what we did. I've got a fix. Potentially a fix. So I'm going to upgrade this road to 3 lanes. It's going to be on the ground, and we're going to go prop and tree anarchy on and no collision, because otherwise it's going to make a mess. That's going to go there. So we're going to go 3 lanes there. Then we're going to upgrade this off ramp here. Going to go to the 2 lanes. I'm going to use a really small 2-lane version just so we don't take up extra space. I like how the 2-lane version is smaller than the single lane. Anyway, so we get the 2 lanes there. Right. Now we're going to do some lane management. So these 2 lanes here are going to go directly, again, going to cut across. They cannot go to this one because that just goes back on the highway and there's literally no point for them to do that. There's also no merging at that point. So then these 2 come around here and they go there. And then that left lane turns off. So you're always going to be in this left lane if you're turning that way. You're going to be in the right lane if you're going anywhere else. Then, wait, how do they, I can't. Yeah, they can merge at that point. That's fine. Okay, I'm just making sure they can merge in the right spot. Then these 2 lanes, I don't think they need to change. I think that one just goes to those 2, and that one goes to the exit, then we should be good. Now, everyone should still be able to get where they need to go. Now, does this still have give way on it? Should probably just check that. Yeah, it does. Okay, so now that will hopefully just get the traffic, you know, like, so then they'll be able to flow a little bit easier. They can get into the lane they need to be in. And then sort of hopefully just get that flowing through a little bit better. Okay, this is not... this is not good. What is this? No, stop that. And also that last second merge is not good either. You merge back here. Look. Oh, actually they can't. Right, okay. No, I see the problem. Okay. I guess this lane is going to have to be able to continue on now. And sort of it'll bump into that traffic there, but if you want to exit there, you're gonna have to go in that lane. Right? No? I'm not seeing anyone use that lane yet. Did I mess that up? Let's make sure that they actually can go through there. Okay, let's make sure people can actually use this exit. Because I messed it up. Hang on. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I really don't like... I wonder if we can tell this lane... Well, actually, yeah, because this lane now... Oh, no, it's not only an exit. I wonder if we can just tell this lane to go here. Because people could definitely use that. And I think they probably are. They're probably coming up here and just going straight down. But they can go around that way. So, I mean, it seems... You know what? Let's maybe do a giveaway here. Because they have to cut across traffic to the other side. Only because, I mean, this is not how... Oh, this might not work at all. This is definitely not how an on-ramp of a highway works, but I just really don't want these people coming onto the highway exiting there. The only other way to do it would be to have this exit before that entrance. So we'd have to, like, switch... Anyway, that's something to think about. If that's our worst problem, then that's fine. I mean, that's also bad, but that might just mean that we need another cargo hub or station somewhere else. Because actually, that's a good question. Where is everyone coming from to get here? Like, where are we lacking cargo? There's actually people driving from all the way over here, which doesn't make sense to me because we got a cargo train station right here. So that actually is quite curious that they're driving through the entire city to get there. Also, these guys up here, which makes sense. So these guys don't really have a cargo station. So if we did one near them, they would probably stop driving all the way down to this one. I mean, that's actually not... I'm not genuinely thinking that's an issue yet. It's a bit of a backup, but it's actually not that bad. And then everything else looks pretty good to me. Usual highway, usual roundabout traffic there. Looking good. Ooh. Well, I mean, you know what? This is not a great... This is... We probably should update that. This has been here since, like, the first few episodes. Probably should change that to a proper, like, entrance and exit. Even something like this is better. Maybe we just join it to that. If we just did another roundabout here and join that road to it, then that works perfectly fine. That probably makes more sense too. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.